Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, got the boy Dalton and I got the boy Aaron. We're here to cover the 2K20 universe mode. Woo! I'm gonna be honest. I read through it already. It's just a 2K19 update. I'm sorry, it is what it is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cover some things and we'll talk about some of the bullet points and tell you if we like it, don't like it, etc.
With how the intro just was, I know there's going to be people like, oh, it's going to be negative. Nah, we're going to look at the positives at everything. And, you know, obviously we have our own opinions about this, you know, because not everything is, you know, rainbows, you know, in a pot of gold. So,
yeah,
you know.
So let's get right into it. The first bullet point says major and minor show match limits have increased from 7 to 9. So I guess that's cool if you're doing WrestleMania, maybe? You can add more matches?
Well, nah, that's not even WrestleMania. What that means is major and minor shows are the weekly shows. So the weekly shows have been increased to 7 to 9. However, also listed as pay-per-view match limits have been doubled from 7 to 14, which is going along with the WrestleMania point.
So that's pretty good.
I mean, it's cool that we have more matches, I suppose.
Yeah? Like, I mean, for people who do full match cards, like WrestleMania simulations, I bet they're loving it right now. But I just
doesn't do anything for us in the sense of that. It's cool, but it's like that should have already been there.
Yeah. So the next one up is the number of championship titles per major show has been increased by 1 from 6 to 7.
Personally, I'm very amped up about this as someone who last year on 2K19, I was finding myself very much in a position where I was like, man, I really want to have these Money in the Bank briefcases in here as well as having the championships, but I had to cut one title loose.
Yeah.
So it's cool that we're getting this additional title added. Yeah. I know I'm stoked for that. That might be one of my most favorite things about this.
Yeah, like exactly what he just said it perfectly. I'm actually really happy about that. For the same reason. So yeah, the next one is simultaneous rivalries on major shows have increased from 3 to 4, which in my opinion is a great change.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, the more rivalries on a show, the better. Because obviously there's like so many different rivalries
and especially
going
on a major and a minor show, if you can increase the matches from 7 to 9, like there should be more feuds.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So I mean, 4 is a good step. Honestly, there should be more than 4 though. But I think that's just me thinking ahead, I guess.
I think the perfect limit is like 5. Because like but anyways,
5 is fine.
Yeah, but I'm happy that they increased it. So nothing negative.
That was definitely needed.
Yeah, nothing negative about that.
Moving forward though, we got pay-per-views can be co-hosted by up to 3 major shows versus the previous 2. Now right away in my mind, what I thought about was back whenever we had Raw, SmackDown, and ECW, and then we would lead into a pay-per-view with those 3 brands. Now you can replicate something along those styles with the WWE product and WWE Universe, which is pretty cool. I like that. I mean, granted, I never really do that many brands anyway. However, if we were to say do a Vibe Universe mode and Brandon had a brand, Aaron had a brand, and I had a brand, all 3 of our brands could collide at a pay-per-view once a month, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a cool feature added, I think.
So players have more freedom to delete and add promos and matches.
This is something I'm very happy about because we kind of went through that where we couldn't delete a promo that we didn't add. So
I'm very happy about it. However, at the same time, not too happy about it because it's very vague, if that makes sense. Like, we don't really know how the functionality is going to work about it, so I can't really get too hyped about it until I play the mode. Because while it says it can be easily added and you can easily delete and add stuff, at the same time, is that going to hurt the feud? That's a big question that I have right away. Is it going to damage the feud if I delete a promo?
50 of the most used cutscenes have been reshot with female mocap actors to look more authentic when female superstars are used, which is a great change. That's perfect.
That's one of the best changes that's on this list in my opinion, because as someone who likes doing a female universe mode as one of my slots, that's going to be awesome now to see a better reenacted universe mode because you're not going to get the guy cutscenes basically. Yeah. It's going to actually look correct now with the animations.
Yeah, so I think that's a great update.
25 new cutscenes being added to the game, and I would love to get hyped about this personally, but we really don't see cutscenes that often anyways in universe mode.
And if you do, they're the same.
Exactly.
And then plus, we also don't know what the cutscenes are. So I'm like 50-50. On one hand, I'm excited that there's new cutscenes, but I also don't know what they are, so I'm not gonna get too excited. Personally, I used to use cutscenes all the time in my like 2K18 My Career Universe series because that's how I would like, you know, kind of do my storylines. I would use cutscenes more often than just playing the game and using highlight reel. So I'm kind of excited about that, but waiting to see more.
So it says that they added 25 new, but like I said earlier, like there's already so many cutscenes in universe mode, and for the most part, you always get the same ones. You never really get different ones like that. So like for me going into universe mode this year, when I'm looking at that aspect, it's still gonna have like an asterisk for me because I've been playing universe mode. Dalt's been playing universe mode since 2011, and I don't. How long have you been playing universe mode?
Probably since 15.
15. All right. See, so like there's a little bit of experience there when it comes to universe mode, you know. So like for me personally, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. 3,040 new promo lines are in the game now. For me personally, I don't really care about the promos in the game.
100%. Like the promo engine has always been something that's very cool, but at the same time, it's kind of one of the most overrated features, in my opinion, in universe mode. And I know that, I mean, that's a strong opinion, but at the same time, like, when have you ever done a promo in universe mode and been like, that's a great promo? Hopefully, with these 3,000 new lines, we get more continuity, I guess would be the word, in a promo where it makes sense. Hopefully.
Yeah, because that's always been the problem in universe mode, too, is like you have these, like you can branch them, but usually when you branch ones that kind of make sense, at the end of the day, they still don't make sense. So it's like, what the hell is going on with that?
Custom matches can now be included in match tables along with new mixed tag matches.
Okay, last year, 2K19, match tables were my favorite feature because match tables is something universe mode has desperately needed, and it's the most underused, underrated feature ever in universe mode. Having custom match tables now for me, or custom match types, excuse me, in the match tables for me is game changing for like an ECW universe mode, because now I can have three-way dances in my match table set up already. It's gonna be an absolute beautiful thing. Moving along though, we got new championship match setting in match tables, speaking of, can be used to make certain matches a title match, which that's cool, and I feel like it's going to be in the menu where you can check stuff off if a match can be made a title match, which that'll be fun. However, once again, I feel like these things should have been in 2K19. I don't really feel like singing home about these 2K20 changes, basically.
Main event matches and match tables have been tweaked so that those match types are more likely to occur on the show. Example, Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen a Royal Rumble match not happen at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in universe mode. So that's a welcome addition to me. It sometimes never happens. A lot.
That's crazy.
A lot, and it's weird because like I'll have to edit it myself.
That is weird because personally, like
I've never experienced that.
I've experienced that at least 5 times.
I would say in past
before.
games I have, but not in 2K19.
New rivalry content includes options such as low intensity enemies making peace after a single pay-per-view, or low to mid intensity allies slowly falling out over several weeks instead of a sudden turn.
I really like that.
That's a really dope feature added to universe mode that I think is going to make rivalries and storylines a lot more flowy, if that makes sense. Like it'll be able to seamlessly go into different things a lot, which I'm going to be a fan of, seeing like how rivalries can start with tag teams now because of that. The overall menu flow has been streamlined to make it more accessible to those new to universe mode. All deeper options are still available for experienced players, which that's cool because like for newer people, I know for specifically offhand a few friends that hit me up were like, hey man, how do I use universe mode this year? I don't know where to get to do this, this, and this. So that'll be dope for like new players. And I don't know, like, whenever you're editing this, if you're going to show off the screenshots at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Because we do got some menu screenshots. And, well, where's Shinsuke's top?
That's what I'm saying, man. Or at least where's some wrist tape or something,
Something. Like, homie is just straight bare from the top.
He's looking like Randy Orton from Day of Reckoning 2. Let me... I'm like, what is this?
I have said it. I said it to Brandon and I said it to Aaron when I saw the screenshots. It's such a wasted opportunity to show off new models here. Why did we not get any new, like, you could have shown off some new people here with this
I mean, granted.
Wait, real quick.
Oh, you talking about new? Like
the Chopper should have been on this.
Real quick, by the way, that was the end of the universe mode information. So if you don't care what we have to say from this point, you can click off the video. Just saying.
We're just gonna express our opinions. Some may agree, some may disagree. But we don't kiss ass or anything. So we're just gonna tell our actual opinions.
NXT should have been the rivalry picture, and that's my biggest thing. You could have shown off Matt Riddle with this screenshot. You could have shown off Walter. You could have shown off Tommaso Ciampa. You could have shown off a lot of people with this screenshot, and that's kind of my whole opinion on what the whole thing's been this year. Like, there's been a lot of wasted opportunities.
Because like we've already seen Charlotte, we've already seen Asuka, we've already seen Kevin, Buddy. We've seen a lot of these people in this screenshot.
Yeah.
So like this could have been their opportunity to like just slowly like kind of
sprinkle.
Just sprinkle, like just confirm who's in the game. Like they could have put like if Ciampa's in the game, which he probably will be, hopefully. Like they could have put Ciampa for NXT or Johnny or Gargano or I don't know. Just show us something different.
There's 16 people on screen right now. There is no reason why we should not have had 16 new people we have not seen yet in 2K20,
or at least half.
Because we don't even know the roster yet. So like this would have been a great
Yep.
opportunity to show us who's gonna be in the game. But you know. A good takeaway, a good positive. Kairi Sane's model, Sonya Deville's model, Ali's model look fire.
I like Mandy's hair. I know that's like a weird thing, but
her
like
hair looks really
yeah,
good.
like I like the way it's like curled up.
I love all of these attires, but where is Shinsuke's top? Like,
yeah, I don't know, man.
That's clearly his Mania attire. Where is this man's top?
Yeah.
He has wore that jumpsuit for almost a year. Where is his top? Because that's the picture obviously is showing off all in-ring attires because that's how Universe Mode usually works with their menus. Are you telling me Shinsuke's gonna have his top in the entrance and then not in the ring? Because he don't do that. Where's his top?
See, I guess that's where like we can go and put it on and stuff like that. But like, still,
Which is
that's
fine.
Somebody who's sleeping right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So a final point of all of this Universe Mode info, I'm just saying it. This is a 2K19 update. This is all it is. Like, I'm happy with some of the stuff they put, but like the way it was tweeted, like it was like they made it seem like it was gonna be a huge deal. Like there's gonna be a draft included. Now keep in mind, there could be, and they just didn't announce it yet, but I doubt it. But
yeah, there's some things that are cool with Universe Mode, but to me, just reading this, and I know I'm talking before I actually play it, I feel like it's gonna be the same thing for the most part. I feel like it's gonna get repetitive. I feel like for me, I'm not really gonna be playing it like that long, if that makes any sense. So like some stuff's cool, but overall, I'm very disappointed.
To me, when they tweeted out last night, Universe Mode tomorrow, all capitals by the way, I was like, boy, we must be getting something great. But then I read it and I'm just like, y'all know that conceited meme where he's drinking something, he's like, That's kind of how I feel, because it's like, as a Universe Mode player, all of these options should have been in 2K19 already. There's no reason why in 2K20 we should only just now be getting to the point where we have 14 pay-per-view matches and 9 matches on a weekly show. There's no reason why it's taken this long to do that. No reason why it's taking this long for the championships to be added in, etc. Like, it's crazy to me how nothing really game-changing was added to this.
It's just wild because there's been such longevity with Universe Mode. Dating back all the way to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. You have such a base to where you can create amazing things and make it like so dope to just hop in there and play and have awesome things happen weekly in your Universe Mode. They could have added a draft. They could have added all of this type of stuff. But overall, like I said, I'm really disappointed. But I'm speaking before I play. Maybe I play it. Some cool stuff happens. I like it. But history for me when it comes to Universe Mode, disappointing.
All right, guys. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that this is great? All the updates are great, or do you think you're kind of just landing where we are? So sound off in the comment section below. Make sure to go subscribe to Dalton. Subscribe to Aaron. Their links will be down in the description. You guys got something to say?
Yeah. So that's just our opinions. We're allowed to have these opinions based off of experience. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there because some people don't like other people's opinions. They'll argue other people's opinions to death and try to just let people have their damn opinions. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Twitter. Just saying.
All right, guys. We'll see you in another video. Deuces.